What'd you say?
Neutral, right? Okay.
Huh? Neutral what?
I'm making shit to neutral.
Jose's gonna move the car for us. You gotta take the lock off first, bro.
I need to. Oh.
What's up, guys? It's Dylan with Diverse Ford Research and Built to Drive Media. This video today has been long anticipated. Everybody's been asking me about this for like 3 to 4 years. What is this and what does it do and how much does it cost? And today we're gonna answer all your questions. So this video is gonna be about the QuickJack that you guys see in all of my Instagram posts and a lot of my YouTube videos. So we're gonna talk about that today, some of the specs, and we're gonna talk about basically what I've dealt with in the last 4 years with owning this thing, and we're going to talk about a few other things, but that's what's on the menu today, guys. So let's get started. Jose just needs to figure out how to move this car. Roll the window down. Let's see if it doesn't stall again. You better not get this shit hit. It's insured though, so we good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. You guys don't understand how nervous I am right now. I never let anyone drive this thing. Oh! 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 Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! What happened, bro? What happened? What happened?
I'm used to the tractors, not this. This is more fucking sensitive.
How is it? Oh! It's rolling. This guy, bro, he is dangerous. This dude is dangerous. No. Wait.
I'll be the cameraman.
Don't fly through my garage. It's still rolling.
Fuck!
Damn, bro, let go of the key when you start it.
I did.
Huh?
Fuck.
Go ahead, bro. Came out the car with hell excuses.
I don't want to drive the car anymore.
What was excuse number one? Diesel wet? Diesel wet versus cars?
Diesel trucks are easier to drive versus cars. I didn't do this.
No, that's coming off. And then the other reason? Because this isn't your car?
Yeah, it's not my car.
So you can't really drive it. Alright,
I'm back.
the first step is to get the car in between the ramps. First and foremost, they call this a jack, not a lift. They have 3 different models. There's a 3500, which this is what that is. They also have a 5,000 pound capacity one and a 7,000 pound capacity one. So when you purchase one, you got to make sure you're getting it for the vehicle that you need. Also, I got these when they first came out. So the thing about QuickJacks is they're only so long. So sometimes you might run into some difficulties that the jack's in the right spot, but sometimes you can make it work, but just make sure you're safe. But that is something I just went to QuickJack's website that they are combating, so you could buy an extended version one. But the thing about that is, again, you're purchasing this jack for your personal use. I originally got my QuickJack because I raced my car, my MR2. I've recently purchased a 1996 hatchback that I converted with a 2000 front end and swapped the B series in. I have those videos up on the channel as well. You can watch those, but this is my race car until that one's finished. These cars weigh about the same, so I'm able to use it on that, and I'm able to use this on a few of my clients' cars as well. Now let's take a closer look at the actual mechanism which lifts the jack. So over here, we're gonna have the power unit to supply power to the jack, which is going to be this battery jumper pack. You could also buy a QuickJack with 110 volts so you can plug it into the wall, but I opted out because I wanted to take my cars to the track. So I got the jumper pack version so I could use it for the track. This right here is the hydraulic unit. You can use ATF or any other hydraulic fluid that's going to go in here when you first purchase it. This is the power. This is the ground right here. This is your motor, and it's hydraulic. These are all quick connects. So this is gonna quick connect from here, and it'll quick connect to your jack. We'll take this power unit right here. We'll put that right there on the positive. We'll take this, put this on the negative right there. The power's already on. Now we're in action. So next up is we go to these sleds right here, and there's air in here, and I forgot the PSI, it'll be in the user manual, but you air these up to a certain PSI, and that's gonna allow the jack to go down even on both sleds. Now to get this thing in the air, we're gonna use these provided rubber blocks right here to place on the pinch weld of your frame. So you set it up and you slide it under where you need it, and then you adjust it in the right place. That's pretty much it. Now they're placed under the car. The only thing left to do is press a button and lift this thing up. It has a Hydrotech industrial up and down switch with a magnet on the back and a hook up top. And I've dropped and beat this thing so many times, and it hasn't broke, cracked, split, or the cord hasn't messed up or anything. The other thing is, I've had this for about 3 years now, and honestly the only problem that I've had so far was my quick release getting messed up. And at the time they were using a different style, and they switched it, so they gave, I actually purchased them, but I purchased all new quick releases for it, the new style, the better locking style, and it leaks less. It's actually a leakless one, and it just worked perfect, and I haven't had any problems with it. I've timed how fast this thing lifts, and it lifts within 30 seconds. It lowers the car a little slower, sometimes 45 seconds to about a minute, depending on how heavy the car is. So we're gonna go ahead and press the up button on here, and this is as simple as it gets, guys. The one pet peeve I have about this lift is the fact that it has these locks right here, which work perfectly fine, and these are the blocks right here that kind of chock the lift to stop it from sliding. But I think QuickJack should have gave you something to hold this in place, because every time you want to place the lift down, there's no way to hold this up. So how, like, you can't place it down, so you'll have to have someone hold it up for you while you place it down, or actually have the power unit next to you and do it, but then that leaves the other side. So I used zip ties at first, industrial zip ties, the big ones, but they kept ripping, so I ended up just using some metal tie wire, and I'm able to place it in just like that. The only other thing that happens with this QuickJack is these will pop out time to time. That's it. Nothing else. I've never had a problem with this ever, other than one quick release, the older style. The newer style I've never had a problem with, and this little thing popping out, but that pin, that's it. But anyways, here we go. So that goes into there. You want to do the same thing for the other side. So now that we have the locks down, we're gonna head and lower the car onto the locks. You'll know that the car is sitting on the locks because it'll kind of level out and stop moving. Now there's no pressure from the hydraulic system applied onto the jack. The jack is resting right here on these locks. And that's pretty much it. So the car's in the air now. The things that you could do with the car in the air is still limited, because again, this is jacks. So it pretty much gets the car up as high as jack stands. You get it? QuickJack, jack stands, jack, portable jack. So it's not necessarily a lift. it's a hydraulic jacking system because of the height that it goes to. It works, it really does. I've had it for 3.5 years and I have not had an issue with it yet. I love it. And you guys just been asking what is it, what does it do, what is it about, all that type of stuff. So like, comment, subscribe, and recommend this to other friends because you guys are asking about it. So let's get some views out of this. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Click the link in the bio to the Instagram. Now we're gonna go ahead and show you how to lower the car. Go ahead and press this up button. What that's gonna do is lift off that lock. Once that lock is lifted, you could take that, slide it in here, make your little ghetto hoop because again, they didn't provide you with that. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and make sure we do the same thing to the other side. And now we can lower the car. It's about 45 seconds. So that's gonna pretty much conclude our video with the QuickJack. I just wanted to go over a few little things and show you guys how to use it since you guys were curious and make a short, sweet video. Now, there is a few things that I hate about this and they're very, very pesky. So we're gonna do a 5 things that I hate about this QuickJack. That way you guys can decide if this is actually the lift for you. And you guys are really gonna watch this video because when you see the prices of these things, you might wanna think twice as to which lift you're gonna buy, for what reason, and what type of vehicles you have. So this next video is gonna help you guys out a lot. I will make it a clickable link for you guys, and go ahead and watch that video. Give this video a thumbs up if this video helped you, if this was a video you've been waiting for, and if this is a video that might help you or a friend. Also, subscribe to the channel and make sure to follow us on the Instagram page, which is Tokyo510 and Built to Drive Media. This is Delwin, and I'm signing out. See you guys soon.